Hi everybody, this is Monique, Diva Designs MUA, and as you can tell, I'm someplace different today. I'm at the shop, I'm at my salon, and this is just going to be a cute, quick tutorial on how I do my wash and goes. And I've already gone through, shampooed with a clarifying shampoo. Um, Something that's going to remove everything, all residue from the hair quickly, because I don't do several shampoos because I don't want to pull a lot of moisture out of the out of my hair. So what I'm going to use today is pretty much my favorite. I'm not a real big product junkie, but I pretty much have stuck with this from day one. This is Kinky Curly. This is the Not Today. This is the leave-in conditioner. And this is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. And I have literally been using this for years, literally years. I think I was the only person on this side of the United States that was retailing the Kinky Curly for a good long time. And I'm also going to need a water bottle because you want your hair to be soaking wet, which mine is still wet, but I want it to be soaking wet. And you need some clips to keep your hair out of the way. And like I said, this is going to go fairly quickly. So like I said, I've already detangled and I have put Not Today on my hair. The thing about Kinky Curly, Kinky Curly does not like a lot of oils, so I do not pre-prep my hair with oil because it will become a big, gummy, sticky mess. Seriously, gummy, sticky, and you will regret you ever tried. And a lot of products are like that, so it's best to try them out first. But I usually stick very closely to the regimen. And I just take the curling custard and I work it through. I'm finding a few snags, which is normal. I work it through to get it well distributed. If I want more fullness at the roots, I won't concentrate on the roots with the gel. And you see how Kinky Curly, the curling custard just lays it down so nicely. Of course, as it dries, it's going to shrink, which anybody with natural hair is used to. If you want to stretch it out, you can do different things to weight it down if you like. But I'm a fairly simple girl. All right, that's the first piece. I just take a quick section with my hands. Once I get, I'm going to dampen. Once I get the product in my hair, I leave it alone. I do not manipulate it before it is completely dry. And as you can tell, the style that I'm going for is just a part down the middle. I don't usually do this. I usually part on the side, but sometimes you got to do something that's interesting. I don't know how interesting this is, but you know. It's like super quick and easy for me. A little thicker in this back part, so I'm going to divide it, dampen it. I'm not using an excess amount. I should have been showing you. Every time I dip my fingers in, this is probably what I'm working with most of the time. You can always add in. You don't want to have to take out, because you can end up being goopy. So far, as long as I've been natural, which is a considerable amount of time, Kinky Curly has just been my favorite when it comes to controlling the hair, controlling the frizz, and also for having second, third, fourth, fifth day hair. I'm also one of those people, I don't mind my hair getting bigger. So it doesn't have to be perfectly smooth and curly. It could be big and curly, and we like that a lot too. So that's this half of my head done. At this point, if you want your edges smoothed or something like that, you can take a little gel and kind of smooth them back. As you can see, I'm already, even though I'm not drying, my hair is already starting to shrink. Section off this little back section, dampen it. Run it through. So it doesn't really take me long to do a wash and go, unless I'm planning on doing something else like a deep condition or something like that. Then okay, I had to start over. My phone totally bombed on me. Running out of room. So I'm gonna get through this quick before I run out of room on my tablet also. Smooth it through all the way to the ends. Sometimes I sandwich my hands and run it down. Next section. Woo, look at the water flying. Gel. The biggest tip that I can give is that don't mess with it. So many people that go natural, and I've been doing natural hair for a long time, most people have a tendency to want to pull on it and tug on it, and they want it to look like they want it to look immediately while it's still soaking wet, and you're going to get a mess. It's going to be frizzy and you're going to be unhappy with it. So the best thing to do is to leave it be. And if you want it to be elongated, you can always go in after it's been dried, and you can diffuse it. Use a diffuser on the blow dryer, stretch the hair and put the diffuser on, and that will give you some length. If you want to put, I've seen some people do clips. They clip their hair on the ends to make it heavier so it'll lengthen. You can do that if you want to. I've just, that takes me longer to dry, so I don't do that. But definitely, if you know you're gonna wait till the end, make sure that it's dry. So I've got my whole head covered. I'm looking over here in my mirror. If you see me looking off, my big mirror. I've got a big mirror in my room from when I'm working on clients, and it's a lot easier than working from a viewfinder on phone or tablet. And I'm just feeling around my head to see if I've got any dry spots, any areas that I missed. And I think I've got it. As you can see, everything's been smoothed and covered. And this will dry shiny. It might have a little bit of crunch, but that's just like any type of setter that you use on your hair, like setting lotion or anything. You can either scrunch it out if you have it. I don't always have it, but you can either scrunch it out or just leave it be, and it'll be gone by the next day. And after this dries, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'll go back and put some oils on my scalp and stuff later on. So, because after it dries, the oils and stuff don't interact with the Kinky Curly. All right, well, let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna hop up another dryer since I'm at work and I don't have to let it air dry. Bye. So this is the end results of my hair. I just wanted to come out here so you could get a chance to see in natural light, because it is crazy dim inside the salon. But you see I've gotten some shrinkage. There's a little bit of hold to it, but that'll be gone in the morning. When I go to sleep, I'll put it up in a ponytail, and that'll help stretch it out a little bit more if I just want to. But sorry, I know I'm frowning. It is super sunny out here, but it feels beautiful. But yeah, that's it. My wash and go didn't take me long at all. Probably took me longer to dry than it took for me to actually do it myself. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'm out of here.